Sorry, I'm very relaxed on this. I get situated too, so I can be comfortable. I'm just gonna throw this phone is committed. I'm not going to move. First commercial break, I'm gonna go upstairs and get it because since I left this phone, it's like stopped working with it. So I'm going to post right now, live for SmackDown. Let's do that's the match. Text. I'm not even gonna bother with it. You know what? I think I'm getting past the posts anymore. I don't know if it's. I think it's just not the same thing. I mean, I think if I have the set times, like, and I don't know if this portrait thing is better too, by the way, or the not portrait. This one's landscape, but I'm trying this mode out because it looks like it's wider and it's more on my face. And I haven't decided on how where I'm going to be for if I do this every week or not. But we'll see. And this hopefully this holds up because if it starts rebooting, I'm going to start losing my mind. But I'm prepared. It's in my head. They talk to me. They talk to me. Is the audio okay? I don't want it to be too loud. With my boy though. You start getting open. You start questioning. His shirts are just so plain. Like I wouldn't. I just don't want a Randy Orton shirt. He loves that they sing a song now, though. It's so cute. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They show me things I will do. They show me things. At this point, though, I'm not gonna lie. If I get copyrighted for some stuff, I mean, it's whatever. I'll just delete the video, I guess, or I'll just edit it out. It's not like it's. I talk over the music a lot of times. I feel like it's not gonna get caught, but it might. But I know people, a lot of people in streams mute the music or turn the music down, but it's not. It'll be okay. I just don't know what. I, wa- People are saying it's gonna be Cody. If it's Cody Randy right now, and they do this over the next 7 months, 7 weeks, not 7 months, and they do it over the next 7 weeks and build Cody Randy along with building Roman. See, that's crazy. If it's Cody versus Randy and he goes heel, bro, I'm telling you, that's like cook. That is like level of cooks that I need to have. There's so many things. I don't even know what this. I really should have my computer for down here. I don't know why. I don't even know if this stuff goes out with posts or not. Does it do another notification that I went live on this? Let me see what the title was for this video. Just not prepared for this. They understand. They talk to me. I don't see where it says I'm live on YouTube right now, so I'm a little concerned, but I'm not. View channel. Oh no, it does say it. It says Raw Watch Along though. I gotta change the title. How do I change the title? Edit. Not edit channel. See, yeah, I'm starting needing the computer down here for sure. It's just not as quick and clean as it is on. Edit title. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm, it's true. can do it on commercial break. I guess it's not that serious. I'm trying to fix. Going to the main event of WrestleMania. Check it out. I've never been the guy to stand in this ring while I'm talking to you guys and say that I'm the best. I'm just not wired that way. But I do let my peers do the talking, and a lot of them, God, blows my mind. A lot of them, they put me in that category. And men that I admired growing up, like Flair, The Undertaker, Harley Race, they put me in that category. Hell, JBL used to sit at this desk week in and week out, and he'd look at me as I was in this ring doing my thing, and he would say, Randy Orton is what you get if you were to build a pro wrestler from the ground up. The way that makes me feel, man, is something else. So when I look in the locker room now, present day, and I see the men that I share a locker room with, the amazing, talented men that I share a locker room with, it makes me proud as hell to know that I'm still doing this after all that time, and people still consider me to be at the top of my game, and I'm in the spot that I am in. Yeah, well, Randy is talking to him, and I'm missing it. I should really not be missing this. Son of a bitch. Oh, he did. Give it to him, Randy. When it comes to the main event of WrestleMania 42, well, I don't know who my opponent's going to be. But we'll know in a few hours. We'll all know together. Needless to say, I feel very different about the two possibilities, whether it's Drew McIntyre. Ooh. What do they want, Cody? Or it's Cody Rhodes. Neither of them were pretty definitive. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm not in Vegas empty-handed. My approach will be the same. I am going into Vegas with a chip on my shoulder, and I am leaving Vegas with the WWE Undisputed Championship around my waist. Get him. Tell him, Randy. Mm-mm. In Portland, I plan on accomplishing that one way. By using the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment. I know his catchphrase is crazy. Okay. Lights went out? Why were the lights go out? Trick is ballsy, bro. I can't hate on it. Can't hate on it. Yep. What? Bro, I do be loving me some Trick Williams. I'm not gonna lie. Reporting to the sexiest and most entertaining superstar alive, Trick Williams has finally arrived. And the truth is, Brandon, I got voices in my head too. Mm-hmm. And they tell me
I got a bone to pick with you because we all know Trick Williams should be in the main event of WrestleMania in that title shot. But I got another problem with you, Randy. Maybe even bigger than that. You came out on Saturday. You came to my chamber. You standing on your tippy toes, and you said Trick Williams is not 6'5".
Like, you ain't 6'5". Don't get in there, Trick. Trick, don't do it. You're smarter than that.
Face to face, eye to eye, and it ain't because I got on me lemon pepper stuff.
Damn. I told you how to get in, right? I told you how to get in, Trey. There was no point. You just messed with Lemon Pepper Steppers. How dare he? Alan Orton dropped him. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. This thing that I'm watching, the Fire Stick I'm watching it on, has been acting up. If it goes on and off on SmackDown, which is always an issue, I can stop it. We stop the stream and come back. I do plan on coming back for the main event at the very least, if that happens. If I do get to the point where I turn off the stream, I will be back for the main event. I will still watch most of the stuff, but I just won't. It'll just be too hard to clip in and out. I gotta get used to muting the commercials, and it's a whole thing. It's just different. It's different to watching it scroll an hour late. It's just not the same exact thing. So, just for the record, still getting used to changing all this stuff. It's a different vibe, especially after jumping. Normally, it would be a Thursday stream for the games, and then a Friday night for stream for the wrestling. But today I did a mixture of both because I didn't get to stream yesterday. So I finished Cyberpunk this morning, or just this little bit ago. Not even this morning. Hold on, Mello.
Listen, this open challenge. Requests be coming in from all over the company and all over the world. But one in particular, it's really caught my eye. I think it's going to be a tremendous matchup for you. All right, we got. Well, North. Don't tell me. I see him on. Okay.
Oh God, who the hell they put? Who are they doing the open challenge with? Is that his first match? I don't think he's coming out. I don't know. We'll see. I think for this commercial, it didn't need commercial yet. I gotta get my computer to make sure this title and shit is right still. It's right on YouTube, but I'm not so sure it's right on Twitch. Kind of over the open challenge though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it is right, so we're fine. That's okay. Also, some commercial right, waiting for the person to come out. Okay, that makes sense. But it's right, so I don't need the computer right now. If the chat works fine, then I'll just talk throughout the chat, and I'll just be on my phone. The Carmelo's model looks good on 2K actually. And honestly, I'll get on some YouTube people and see what they're saying about the show. Because I mean, that's what I do when I watch wrestling. If this really works the whole 3 hours, I'll be shocked. Let's just be honest. Let's just pray for it. But I will be shocked. Acknowledge me.
Members can get any foot long for just
Commercial. I want to hear that commercial, but now it's just gonna be quiet. So it's gonna be like filling in the silence of me talking. So I'm gonna um Sorry. Connection lost. Maybe I should get my computer though, because then I can keep me busy, even if I have to play something in the background in the meantime. Because like I can talk wrestling, but if I don't have anybody to bounce off of, I can go for just off on tangents. But we're gonna see how this first match goes, and then we'll know if I'm feeling invested in it or not. Okay. I'm trying to think. What could I chat about? But it's not already. Let's go on here and see what's the first things people are saying. I was, oh God, what the hell? How did I go dark? Good. I've been looking to make some videos. I don't know what I could use. Maybe I should just consider getting a VCR. Oh, this was without context. It's complete without context. Let's see what they're saying.
The largest superstore in wrestling media history. That is outrageous. And of course, the superstar lineup, Stone Cold, Stephanie McMahon, Eden Hart, the Big Billy Penta. But what about all the opportunities are on sale now and they're going fast, folks? And the WWE.com for that. Down here in Portland, the city of Roses, where they like to see Pink Portland Clear, presented by Cricket Smile. You're on Cricket.
Oh my God, VCRs are so expensive. Oh, see, this is the thing. Carmelo's just sitting in the ring. The whole commercial break. Like this doesn't make any sense the way they do TV. Oh my God, AAA, really? I'm in mod view. Okay, so I don't know if you can go back and look, but is this like overall better than like the previous wrestling stream where it was like long, it was like the center part. It was because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna start doing it upstairs, I think too, if it works well enough down here. But I don't know if the audio is okay down here too. It might be better down here.
The most beautiful last meeting book. So right.
They couldn't have played this through during the commercial break, but I guess they have to play it for people like me that I do watch AAA, so it's not like crazy that I know who he is. I gotta go back and maybe I should get my computer at some point. I keep saying that, but like I feel like I can do some editing and stuff too while I'm watching because that's not like I have to be superintendent, and then I can try and look at the stream from a whole. So I did stream earlier, like you prefer like how it is now. So I don't know if I put it upstairs. I don't know how the pops. If I sit it on this, I don't know how it's gonna look with the pops and stuff. I don't. I just for right now I'm gonna stick. I think this is good. This doesn't look bad though. I mean, I'm trying to get like I'm not trying to be like all close either. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just weird. So I don't know. I don't want the light to be like not bright enough. It's just weird that I'm so worried about this not working and going out that I'm not like, and I'm more invested in that than I am in like the reaction. But I'm hungry too, so I'm gonna have to get some food before it's all said and done. But yeah, you said it's a little better. And like it's just a plain boring ass background. So I mean, like I like having my pops and stuff. Maybe I should get some pops and put back here. Hold on, I might do that. That's cheesy, but I might do that. Put some pops behind me on the couch sitting here. That would be funny. I mean, I'm working on when I get paid again. I'm gonna buy a big ring light because I need to have one for just where I can wherever I'm at. This one works fine when I'm close up on the phone, but I don't know if it works. It's not gonna work good enough for long streams, and I don't know why this keeps going to side like keeps going quiet. That'll be T. Well, how I was gonna call you earlier, but I didn't know what your schedule was. I knew mom's schedule was like, so I was gonna call, but and then I was just like, I was set to stream today at 5. I knew I was gonna get on earlier, so I wanted to stream before SmackDown. I wanted to leave myself the open to watch SmackDown if I wanted to, and I've managed to get through the first half hour. But also, are you using the front or back? I'm using the front. Why should I use the back? Is that not? How would I see what I'm doing if I'm using the back? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about that. They're not. You're busy. You're not as busy, I guess. Like cleaning, I guess. Probably has better quality. But that still doesn't help me be able to see what I'm looking at around myself in my chat. We'll have to get my computer for that. Like I said, I can change it. Hold on, let me see. I think I can change that part. Can't change it between portrait and landscape, but I think I can change the the camera it's using. I'm not sure how. Oh, here, I turned it off. All right, front facing back. Hold on. You're gonna have to tell me for sure if it is or not. But like I said, I don't. This is the back. Can you see it all? Oh, like I'm blocking with the light, but it's not like significant better. I wouldn't think. But anyway, the things I'll do during commercials. Well, I'm too broke. I spent all my money on pops. I don't know what you're saying yet. I have to go back and look at the chat. I think it'd be better than having this phone thing anyway. I get it. Now I gotta get it back on here. I'm not doing very well. What does that do? No, I gotta flip the camera back. I forgot. That's what I'm doing wrong. Front. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. 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 Um. Now I gotta read the chat and what you said. Um. Okay. So okay, this is. I'm trying to make sure I got this thought out. You could try to find like a cheap phone on Amazon or something like that, and use your phone for the back camera for a good quality, and use the other cheap phone that so you can see if it makes sense. I mean, that's what I was planning on doing with this, but it's just so slow anymore. I don't know why. Like that's what I mean. I can bring the computer down. It'd probably be easier because as much as I switch back and forth, I want to be able to change my titles and edit stuff and do stuff like that. The phone just doesn't seem to do that quickly enough for me. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I probably should just clear out some of this stuff on it. To be honest, like there's too much stuff on here that just doesn't need to be on here anymore. Like these TV apps and stuff. Like there's I'm not gonna watch TV on this old ass phone, so I might as well just like delete all that shit off of there. Oh, I'm not gonna say this match isn't interesting, but I just don't see. I even turned on the do not disturb, so where I didn't think it would, so it wouldn't show a bunch of what's it called? Like it wouldn't show a bunch of like notifications when it first came on or whatever. 'Cause I just turn it off usually. But it's my social media is I still want on here, so I can like look through it if I want to get on something and look during the show. Oh my gosh. I got I got does this damn app update by the way? We're talking about Twitch, I'm guessing. We're talking about Twitch updating because I don't use Twitch. I mean my shit's always updated whenever I go to use it even on this phone. I only need one more follower on Twitch to be F 200. I just gotta find I need one more follower. I got one earlier uh during my what's it called stream. Well, you don't get on it for every so often. I mean, I use it a lot. So I don't know how. Maybe mine is just the auto do that. But how do I keep my screen on? It sounds stupid. Like I should know how to do that. But I'm gonna have to get off of here. 'Cause it keeps going to black. Oh, I've seen your message now. I'm sorry. It's probably an awkward angle. But what was I getting around here to do? I forgot. Oh, to get my screen to stay on. So I gotta turn that off. Two. Oh, I thought that was it. Um, always on screen. What the hell is it? How do you get it to where? Am I stupid? Where's my display? Sorry, this is awkward. I'm sorry. We gotta work out the bugs of these streams. I think this is the first SmackDown stream that I've actually tried. All right, let's get back to this. All right. Missed the finish. I didn't miss the finish, but I didn't see Carmelo losing. Once I find like the right setup and the right thing. So I can't switch if I pay the subscription and I do this every week. It's still, I think, after we go to the show SmackDown on Pittsburgh, I don't think I'll do it ever or anymore for a while. I think I'll only do the Raw ones because that's already 2 days. If I do every day, I'm trying to do this build up this anticipation of me going to the show, and I'm make a video, make a TikTok, make a bunch of those, edit these things together, right? So I'm trying to edit all of this clips together. Hopefully, if I get enough good ones, I gotta be invested and start watching them. But that match didn't interest me that much, though.
Greatest story I've ever known. But look,
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I feel like I'm still up too high.
survive.
Maybe I should sit back and relax a little more. Try to be like,
So means something to me. It means carrying the burden of being your son. And right now, I'm just not fighting the way that she
I
was.
just never know.
Until I can become that warrior again, I will wait.
Oh my god.
Wait. That's why they will start to seize every opportunity. Always say yes. Get Carmelo Hayes offers you a United States title match if you say no. Why? Because Bonnie wants her little boy to be a warrior? So sorry to interrupt. I think I was actually trying to tell you.
Uh-oh. He's got over a little bit, he got a little pop.
So you say I should take the opportunity. And you say I should confront violence. So it seems like the only answer to that is by stepping into the ring. Looks like fighting is always the answer, isn't it?
Are they fighting or all three of them fighting?
This is your opportunity. Hey, he's talking about you.
I'm confused what just happened a little. Okay, what are we celebrating? Oh god. Alright, well there's that. I'm curious what people were thinking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna end up going to other people's channels and watching them because I want to know like what they're thinking. Because like if people that in the chat aren't watching with me or aren't watching, then I'm gonna have to see what people are saying.
Rob. Thank you for the base up. Even at 9. Also on a streak. You heard I'm taking Rodon's booking spot. You heard correctly. Yeah, they contacted me this morning.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to make it till 11 o'clock without eating something. So I'm just trying to think of the best time to go get some food.
If it ends up being Cody versus Randy, who would be the
I have a
heel?
beer and take a shower. I'm still on here though. Maybe I should have a beer too. I thought I was gonna not be okay because I had a candy earlier, but I don't think I think I'm okay. So I think I might get a drink too. Maybe get a snack or something just to munch on this commercial break. So you go do your shower and I'll still be here. Hopefully. Sorry, I should have probably left the volume on at least. I'll turn the volume on when I'm leaving the room. A little less quiet.
Stay airless plugins and fragrances. Some plugins only last 50 days per refill, while airless refills normally fragrance for up to 70 days. For the best package today, try airless. Please don't be only brilliant. The best fragrances are released for satisfaction.
I wish you. Right, number one in customer satisfaction. Call itself.
Just take it. Prosecute them. They will suck as you prepare for all their Sunday. Yeah, that's it.
But you know, that's what up. You tell. Trump. For what? Trump for what? Don't worry about it. Trump too. We both Trump for English. Okay. The pair of you are entered as a team to track to turbo tonight. I mean, I don't care about this. Okay. I mean, what is that? So, yeah, let's do it. It's a elimination chamber. Well, let's be reasonable. The basic plans. We don't agree with you. I want us to pay. There'll be no rematch for the unless he wins the rumble, unless he wins the chamber, he won neither. And so make this right. Make it right. Make it right. Reasonable. I'll tell you what other reasonable. If you look at me in my eye and telling me time after time that you were going to let things happen the way they should, and we don't want it. So you went back on your word, I went back on mine. So now it's time to put up for show. Defend the championship tonight. Unless, of course, you want to forfeit the championship. Forfeit the title. Let's feel good for Michael. I beat Cody before. I'm going to beat him tonight because the only way to take this title from me trying for my Cody to dead. It's not right. There's no turning back. It is happening tonight. Another WWE Championship will be contested here on SmackDown. I mean, did you really think Nia Jax, the last election, would be honest and humble and victory? You don't want to talk in this step. Here's part of that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
The Bubblies.
real quietly about their business. Not Jack, legend. They are ready to take in all the riches of that gold. So this is last week's Smackdown. We're going to go to Smackdown. That's the decision for the finish. That's the form of that. One thing that is absolutely seen is twice the victory. But it's a victory. Why not the focus of not they were the rip side. What is that? The house, the wall, the accent, something like that. It's the legend. It's Smackdown when I won't fold everybody had a wrong. They were the bad side.
I'm focused.
Soak it all in, Corbin. Get a real good look at two big-foot thoroughbred stallions.
Ooh,
And now, with these titles, we have the entire tag division on lock. Two of the most dominant women in the WWE.
mhm.
But listen, we're generous champs. We are. We're not going to just settle. So any and all challengers are welcome. But to be fair, it won't make a difference. Girl, you're absolutely right about that. Because if anyone is brave enough to step to us and try to take these tag team titles, just know if you run up, you're going to get done up. And for all of those in the band, all of those in the locker room, this is your first, last, and only warning that the irresistible forces are here and we ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
That's right, that's right. So, with that being said, since it's Women's History Month, it's only fitting for us to have a toast, for us to have a cheers to the most bronze, the most dominant WWE Tag Team Champion.
I wouldn't say dominant. You won. You just won it. I don't know how you get dominant from beating one team, but somebody interrupt them, please. Save this segment. Didn't they already get that last week? There you go.
Victoria Naya. Looks like you finally found my footsteps and got it all the way to the top. Looks like it's really working out for you, but we remember what actually happened. The only reason we lost those titles because you two cheaters interfered in our matches.
But both of you want challengers. So you're looking at the next one then.
They don't play that.
Ladies, wait a minute.
Why is Julia still in the tag division?
And remind me. It wasn't me. You know I won that match. And remind me who pinned Alexa in the Elimination Chamber last week? Also me. Julia and I plan on going to WrestleMania one way or another.
She's already at risk. She's in the United States.
Oh my God. Duckle. Oh my. No, Duckle. What? We're gonna walk into Vegas with the Captain Championship. So, Charlotte, Alexa, can you do all of us a favor and just step to the side? Thank you.
Let's all just take a breath here. This is Smackdown. We don't prove who deserves the title shot with a debate. We prove it with action. And I think Portland deserves a little action. So, we're going to give them Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Kiana James and Julia. And we're going to get a record out here because we're going to give that to you. Julia and Kiana, Charlotte and Alexa. Why not? Let's do it for every Wednesday.
This one is electric. Don't miss the game of the week. Austin versus Houston. Wait, that's a doesn't get better than this. League One volleyball game of the week. Wednesday.
Papa John's. Pumping is hard work. But I thought it was the only
Just
way
turn
to
it
get
down.
my
Commercials.
And then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop and realized that I can with clear force without the extra work. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. And it adds hundreds of strips that rub away sticky messes even for round parts. So take a Power Mop. 360-degree flow ahead, things up long baseboards, and even less than a toilet. So pitch the bucket and all the hard work that comes along with it. Swiffer Power.
Thanks for coming in to talk about June.
Of course, third grade is one thing. Saving hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
So why don't you come to the test?
Oh, looks like oh, I should be the best cricket 5G. What cricket 5G? 3 words. Place, fast, out. Just like the fastest game you can play on your cricket 5G phone.
Oh my God, I probably shouldn't be drinking. Probably a smart move.
Tax expertise. Out. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. All tax situations, all returns. $150, all in. No surprises. Now this is taxes. Unlike other value bills, August new $7.99 refund has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. I started running my home garage because the workwear industry wasn't working for my buddies in the trades. These guys say it's a
Mm.
$1,000 earrings for just $1. But Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com. $50 free credit and your first win guaranteed.
You have no idea how long Marvin has waited to see this. But with his new team of affordable dentures and implants, he's back under the bright lights and the right word belongs. Affordable dentures and implants. That's what we do. And in a
They're gonna get you. For those who warn characters but can't even hear them.
so listen to me.
Watch the series for free.
Joe, wait with you.
I'm gonna try and invest in watching every match. Not be distracted.
Yeah, well, it's been the toughest division in all of wrestling in the 6 months of sports wrestling. Spotify, we've got new tag team champions in the irresistible forces. This tag team division is so have a player in there right now. Yeah, James.
No, there it is. Here's the first one. All right, we'll watch this instead until it's.
What is it? I can't tell. Is it the big muscles, the tattoos? It's everybody's favorite Uso.
I was so hyped when I saw that, brother. I was so hyped when I saw that thing.
Look at you. I feel underdressed here now, boys. Gosh, man. Let's go. Let's see who's got it. There you go. Look at you, my boys. I was sad crying.
Kills me, Seth. I love it when you take it off.
Happy crying.
You're such a pro, dude. You're such a pro. You soak the moment. They go to your close up, and you know right when it gets there, and you do this like.
You know what? I was under the ring. I'm under the ring. I'm coming out, and I'm feeling all the chaos happening around us. It's electric. It's insane. We're in the main event of the Elimination Chamber. Everybody had just crushed it throughout the entire night, and it was my moment to shine. I got to get in there. I'm staring across from that idiot Logan Paul, just looking him right in his little beady eyes, so excited that I got to stomp his head into the ground. I do the deed, and look at it. I'm just trying to soak it in. The hardest thing, boys, in that moment is to not move. It's the hardest thing in the world because the energy is off the charts. Boys, you know from playing in the game, you know when you hit that moment, when you hit that stop, that big hit, whatever it is, you want to just lose it. And all the adrenaline coursing through your body. The hardest thing in the world is just stand there. Glory. And soak it in. It was nice. It felt really, really good to be back. It was a good moment in time. Look at those jumps. Look at those jumps. I think we took glory. Soak it in. It was nice. It felt really, really good to be back. It was a good moment in time. Look at those jumps. Look at those jumps. I think we take them. The main event of WrestleMania, they wish they could be Seth Rollins. Come on now, look at him. Was he on the table? What is happening? You can't see anything. There's no point in me. This is, put me to sleep, why don't you? Come on now. Them boys don't more. They had their time. I was gone.
I don't know. Might be prematurely cut. I need a drink. I'll play something on here. All right, I'm gonna take a smoke break. I'm gonna put this one on.
I-19.
It's gonna be really low. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second. You just boot it up. I'm gonna give it a second. If it keeps, like I said, if it keeps doing it, then I'm gonna have to call it until the main event. So I gotta see the main event live.
She got injured. We don't know the extent of her injury, but there's nothing to say. That injury bug is hurting WWE right now. So you gotta put in the goal. You gotta go to the games. I go to the game.
I had to still one. I might need this. I might need that time. I'm putting that on the main event because that's like an hour and a half. If it keeps doing that, it's just gonna stress me out. Yeah, I'll see. I think I'm gonna call it for now. I think I'm gonna turn it off. If I hadn't just streamed for almost 3 hours, I would be more like inclined to fix it and mess with it. But since I have and it's not the normal schedule, I'm gonna get off here for now and come back for the main event. But we'll be back.